You were voted man of the match today. How do you think you did today?
I thought I did alright, I suppose. Covered a lot of ground. Pitch didn't really help us. It was obviously really long, really sticky and dry. So we kind of had to adjust our game, but it took us a while to adjust our game to obviously, I don't know, maybe play a bit longer instead of playing shorter and playing short passes. Obviously, a few of the passes that we did play when we actually got caught out, and one led to a goal, one nearly led to another goal. Ben made a good save, so obviously once that happened we kind of started playing it in behind and changed the game a little bit, and then we came into the game a bit more then.
You had two really good chances, a free kick which hit the crossbar in the first half and a really good chance which the keeper saved really well in the second half. It must be pleasing for you to get in those positions because obviously you didn't score last season for us.
Yeah, which was frustrating. Longest drought I ever had this, when I started at FYLDE. So whatever, we had 10 games was it, without scoring a goal. It's the longest I've ever been. So I think I was getting in the positions last year, just not putting it away or not falling to me as such or whatever it is. But this year it just seems to be falling. I should have done better with another one that got flicked on by Blinks. I tried to just lift it over him and I ended up toe blocking it. But the second one I think was a good save. But yeah, I'm happy to be getting chances in games. As I'm getting chances and getting shots off, I must be doing all right.
We're now in 4 games into pre-season. We've played a few trialists and some of the new signings. How are you getting to know them, and how are you settling in at FYLDE after arriving in March?
It's been good. I mean, I knew a couple of lads before I started, so they made me feel welcome. And obviously, we've got a good team. We've got a good squad who all get on. There's no animosity in the changing room at all whatsoever. So we all kind of get on with each other. But some of the new lads have settled in quite well. I just think it's a matter of just playing a few more minutes, and I think we'll be all right come start of the season.
We've let a few midfielders go and we've not brought any in so far. What are you doing extra to make sure that you're in the starting lineup for Solihull in 2 weeks' time?
Just anything away from football really. So going to the gym and stuff, keeping myself fit. One thing that annoyed me last year was a job away from here didn't really allow me much free time to get to the gym. I think that affected my performances last year a little bit, and I felt like I weren't as fit as I've ever, like, generally I'm normally really fit, and then last year because not really having a chance to go to the gym or something or do anything outside of the 2 nights a week, and obviously I've always been full time as well, so it was one of them things of adjusting and maybe, I don't know.
Our next pre-season game is next Wednesday against Bolton Wanderers. That's also a big chance for you to impress against another Football League team.
Yeah, I think the pitch will help us a bit better when we play at our pitch. It gets sprinkled, it gets watered, it's nice and short, it's flat. Obviously we keep it in good nick, our FYLDE pitch. So, like today obviously it was a lovely pitch, just if they'd have cut it a bit more and probably put a bit of water on it, it'd have been a really good pitch for us to play on, but for some reason they must be obviously trying to keep their pitch nice for the start of the season.
All right, thank you Richie, well done for today.